So Ashutosh, I've already got the gong from the team, and
All
I
right.
think I think it's in our WhatsApp group that we need to move to rapid fire. I know you've been
Right.
preparing for it, so
Right.
I'll get
Just
so
just a spoiler, I'm not good at this, so people who are watching do not expect great answers from me because I'm sure I would just probably end up. So if you have a show to watch, probably now is the time to change the channel.
okay. Well. Hopefully, you guys will all stick around. In fact, the
Right.
viewership just hit its highest point right now. So, okay. First question: what do you know now that you wish you would have known earlier?
I think okay, money is very important. I think it is important to earn money and not just run after dreams blindly. It is also important that while you are doing a business, it is very important that you earn money and you have enough to uh, take failures as they come rather than being upset about it and then struggling around it. So I think one I think this will be two answers.
This too, yeah.
Hey, don't be afraid of failure then, yeah. So have some money, some backup there.
One piece of advice that you received that you still follow.
Well, yeah, it was to make sure that the team is one of the important keys to anything that you do. It's the people that you work with is should be like your family. So rather than
Hmm.
treating them as employees, treat them like they are your own. And I think that would bring that level of trust into them and take the business forward. So whatever you do, make sure that you treat people right, and I think the good karma will come back to actually reward you for sure.
Each word is worth its weight in gold. That what you just said. Each word.
Oh,
Uh, One thing that you know to be true, but very few people agree with you on it.
uh, beards are great, especially my mom wouldn't agree to it, but see,
I'll
I
need to.
told
I'll
you I
need.
already gave that that sign that answers may really go here there, yeah.
No, I like
So
that one. Actually, I've tried to grow a beard, but after about 3 weeks, I just like But maybe I'll get some pointers from you on how to grow one.
yeah.
Your biggest piece or biggest advice rather to founders about fundraising.
I think know your consumers. Make sure that the data that you present to the people or to the investors is very accurate. And you should know what you're pitching. You should know what exactly you want out of it, and there should be enough data to back what you're trying to claim. Just don't go with any data and just don't shoot anything just for the sake of it or just because you want to show that you are the smarter guy in the room. There will be smarter people. Just listen to them and probably take their feedback as well.
Yet don't quote a Nielsen report to say that's
Yeah.
the data set you worked your business plan on. Such a again, what's a piece of advice again that sounded
Right.
good at the time you heard it. It sounded amazing, but it was
Mhm.
terrible eventually, like when you tested it out, or you maybe
Sorry.
didn't follow it.
Okay.
You get
Uh,
a lot of advice and you're like, oh, this sounds really good, but then when you actually apply it or you think about it later on, you're like, oh, like so, like for
yeah.
example, for us, Harsh said that the worst piece of advice he got was, copy. This is happening in China. Copy it over here, right? And he said that
Right.
was the
Right.
worst piece of advice. So, what would that be in your experience?
Yeah, I think okay. So there are worst pieces of advices that we used to
Yeah.
get on every single day, and a lot of it we actually implemented. And because the brand was such that it really used to work for us for some reason. So very similar to what you just said, right? So people used to say, why don't you bring a beard wipe? Now you have seen baby wipes, you have seen hand wipes. What is a beard wipe? We really ended up launching it, and it did not do wonderfully, and it failed. But as soon as we stopped that product, people started asking, "Why did you stop beard wipes? We now need it," and we ended up relaunching the beard wipes. And so there's some crazy things that happen. There is no data, there is no answer, there is no really technicality behind it, there is no logic behind it. It just goes sometimes. So yeah, so I think there were
Wonderful.
many such advices. And yeah, also one of the worst advice was to, yeah, why don't you have your own house? Probably, you should have a house of your, so instead of getting an office on a fifth or a seventh floor, why don't you have a house where each floor is a department of its own? And we really ended up actually going and probably scouting for such places where it was a five-story building. And after we heard the rent or the price of the building, we said, you know what, let's not waste time. Let's go back to where we are right now. So
Oh
yeah, so there
wow.
have been crazy stuff.
Yeah. If an investor can provide one value to you besides the money, what would it be? And we'll have to be short now.
I think it has to be experience, and it has to be the right piece of advice from whatever he has learned from the failures of all the other investments that he would have made or she would have made.
So again, data backed advice is what you're saying, right? Or at
Yes,
least
yes,
you've
absolutely.
experienced it.
Yeah.
One thing you would like to change about the Indian startup ecosystem?
I think more acceptance. I think even today, when we speak of startup, I think people only try to copy what is happening in the West, and they are really afraid to take a step towards their idea sometimes, and they actually change their ideas as per what the funding parties say to them. I would rather say, you know what, don't be afraid, don't listen to every piece of advice, take it positively, but don't really have to don't be scared when somebody tries to scare you. Just go for it, because that's how the best of the businesses have been made in the past.
Fantastic. And I think so. If you could pick the brain of one person for 24 hours, ask them anything you want, like for yourself, who
Right.
would it be?
I would like to say, okay, this is a cliche question, but I would like to answer is the cliche, not the question. I would like to say Mukesh Ambani, because what is going on? He's in top 10. How do I get to the first five or the first two or the first three? And what is the play? Why is this happening? Is Jio going to be listed in India, or is it going to go to Dow? Is Reliance going to become one of the world's richest? It already is, but in the top three or five. What is happening right now? Uh, How are you targeting Bezos, and how are you targeting the Buffets and the Bill Gates, and how are we going to beat them? I think that is the kind of question that I would probably want to ask and pick brains.
If
Tell me
someone from
more.
Reliance is listening in, we've got a very interesting question from an amazing entrepreneur. Last question, and then I've got one more audience question I can take. A blog
Sure.
that you follow, because that's what you say you follow blogs. A
Yeah, yeah,
blog that you follow and why? Yeah.
I think I used to follow this business entrepreneurs blog, which was long time ago. But I think after that I really stopped reading, because I have never been a very good reader. I almost failed my class 10th exam, because again I used to feel I used to like sleep while I was reading books. Now I'm more of a watcher, and I binge watch documentaries and shows. One of my favorite documentaries is World War II, and how it really went out, and the ones with the actual footages from back in the day. So I think that is, and I think one of the favorite parts of that is the Valkyrie operation that really
Oh yeah,
went
yeah.
in,
Wow.
because I think that is one of the most interesting
Great
stories.
movie too. Great movie.
Yeah. Great movie too.
Valkyrie.
Yes, yes.
So we'll take one question. We exactly have 1 minute and 40 seconds to go. I'll take
Sure.
one question from Shukla Siddhartha, I believe. As a startup, how do you deal with the distribution of your product across India? Did you have to fight for shelf space, or was e-commerce the only main source of distribution? Very, very specific question. And
Yeah, yeah.
Ashutosh, you'll have about 20 seconds to answer it. Yeah.
Hi, Shukla Sudha. I hope you're safe. Yes, it was a struggle. I think we faced a lot of rejection. We faced a lot of problems, because the distributors wouldn't just take the stocks, because they had not heard of the brand. So we had to really bribe them in a way that by the means of more margins, more of everything. Once we were settled, I think we started pulling that back, and we then actually balanced out the situation. But in the start, I think it is very difficult to probably push it out. But you have to again take that salesman pitch and go to each and every distributor and give them and sell them your dream, that what you're trying to build will really come true one day, and he will be the most gaining person in this particular deal. And that's how we have closed 150 distributors today, pan India.
Amazing answer, Ashutosh. That is the end of the interview. Thank you so much. Really, I think it really entertained myself. I know that so was the audience, but I really enjoyed speaking to you.